Welcome back to the Fairmod short campaign with me, Squawker, episode 4. And when we left off, we'd done some useful stuff. We'd taken out a big barbarian army which had just spawned outside Arretium, and things are going well. And before we go any further, I guess I'll just quickly apologise if I've sounded quite deadpan or not very interested in these past few episodes. I have to admit, yesterday I was just feeling quite sick. I know that's a pathetic excuse, but I was just starting to feel a bit ill. Headache, tiredness, all that general excusey crap. But I have to admit as well, I think it wasn't the wisest decision to start looking at this mod when I'm halfway through a Carthage campaign at which I am getting very, very deeply into, because I've managed to turn that campaign around from being hanging on, well, barely hanging on to a survival, to now we are at the point where I am basically on the offensive and planning to take out Rome. But yeah. Anyway, we are going to continue overviewing this mod. Probably going to do about up to maybe episode 10. I don't know. I think I'll just play for as long as I feel like playing. I might just do one big session. I don't quite know. I think 7 might actually be a good shooting point. Just enough. I think that'll be enough for me to see. I mean, I would like to maybe shoot for post-Marian, but I think that's going to be taking me too long this campaign, especially when we're looking at stuff with like these massive recruitment times. So let's kick off this episode by establishing. I think we should start looking at communal farming in Arimnium so we can start increasing our population growth. Mediolanium is currently building a shrine for the public order. Meanwhile, in Arretium, we are retraining. And next turn, we are going to march on Patavium. That's my new goal. We're going to take out all this very, very long auto-phalanx warbandy stuff. Barbarian cavalry and stuff, and skirmisher warbands. Yeah, that should be an easy army to take out. Got my diplomat heading south to try and make some trade agreements with the Greeks. And then, yeah, I think that's about it, really, for this turn. So we are just going to move on to the next turn, and we'll just see what's going on. Might recruit one more. Actually, no, I'm not going to recruit one more town watch. I don't need to recruit another town watch. We're just going to move to the next turn. Off we go! Okay, so my spy was spotted, but that shouldn't really be too much of a big thing. A Scipio diplomat's just also prowling around, as well as a Gaelic one. He's probably going to come and ask for peace. I'm just going to chuck my spy back into Batavia. I think I wasn't 100% chance for a success, by the way, but we're in anyway, so who cares? He got a trait increase. Looks like I'm not sure if I've recruited anymore, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. Right, diplomatic information. Pontus has gone to war with the Seleucids. Spain is at war with Carthage. I thought that was already happening. Carthage broke their alliance with Gaul. I don't even remember that happening because Gaul wanted to buddy up with Spain. Okay, cool. Everyone's hating on Carthage as usual. We didn't make a lot of money. By the way, Amulius Julius is not only aged up, he also just got married instantly. Because he's got firm personal morality, but he's also people, you know. Yeah, he's subject of rumours. I guess that's what happens when you have a hasty drive-through wedding. Right, construction report, by the way. Arretium got some paid words, I guess, to some land claims, Mediolanium, a new shrine. And that's for recruitment. Yeah, I did a lot of recruitment, but mainly retraining. Right. So I want Paterculus to take pretty much all of these men, because, yeah, you may as well take all of them. And I want you to go and take Patavium for me. Off you go. Have fun. I'll just keep on recruiting more and more Hastati at Arretium, but I do want to move towards getting Principe soon.
Out of mood, sir.
I mean, we can't really build anything for that yet, but we could work on some communal farming, and we are going to work on additional Hastati. No, not a ship, a Hastati. There we go. Right, anything else to do? Well, Segesta, I don't really want training anything else, but we are going to put some walls up just in case we are attacked. And we don't need to build anything here. Can we recruit anything decent here now? Yes, we can. We can start recruiting Hastati. May as well just do that then. Need to get a steady stream of Hastati into our ranks, basically. I mean, we can start recruiting Hastati here as well, so that'll make a better defense. Except there shouldn't be queuing stuff because that's naughty. What we can start working on is basic roads. We need roads. There we go. And I think that's all that we can do for this turn. Again, actually, we're already ready to move on to the next turn. But I'm going to move you now because I did see that Macedonian diplomat. I think he's on his way to meet us, so may as well just head him off at the pass. mean, here's Salona, but that's currently a rebel town.
Out of moves.
You can just walk right past it at least. But yeah, Parmenion of Pharsacalis is nearby. We'll talk to him and see what we can get out of him. But I think for now, it's already time for the next turn. Okay, so the Brutii just somehow lost to a tiny rebel army. What was in... I don't know what was in there, but, you know, yeah. Why do I fear the Brutii sometimes when they're clearly so fucking incompetent? Right, anyway, end of turn report. Yeah, losing money again somehow. I need to probably because I haven't built anything that's tradey or commercially. But Segestra and Mediolanum have just built their roads and palaces, so at least Mediolanum should now start to be bumping up the trade traffic. But I will build a trader now because that'll give us increasing tradable goods. But the public order is already slipping again, so you know what? Add more, yeah. Add 3 units to Hastati and the peeps will be happy again. Oh, then again, I could just... Oh, wait, it's because we have no governor. Right, well, I know what we can do. First things first, take all those Hastati out because that's going to be a big cash flow drain. What we can do is Arretium. I want you to take Amulius, who has nothing about him, so I don't really care. But Amulius, you go to Mediolanum and you go be the governor. Right, war declared by the way. Armenia is at war with the Seleucid Empire. Good. Well, I don't really care really. Yeah, go and take out Gaul now, please. Particalis. Or at least, you know, if my spies open the gates, we can. If not, we're just gonna be stood out here with all my javelin wielding Hastari. Oh, gates are open. Right, in we go then. Right, let's assault this place. Okay, so here we go then. So it's me against Lugatorix. I outnumber him massively. He should probably lose this one. He does have some cavalry and quite a few warband, but warband seem to fall anyway. Even if they are making a sort of auto phalanx, it doesn't seem to be tipping the odds in their favour anyway, because warband basically only have shields, and that's only really good for deflecting arrows, not for deflecting a sword in the face.
The sun has risen. How many of us who look upon this dawn will live to see the night? Today we go into battle against the Gauls, warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. This army includes fully half of all our warriors. It is a mighty host, and little can stand against it. Our foes certainly have rumbling guts at the very thought that you are marching against them. Remember that as you cut them down. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. There is no advantage in numbers to either side. Therefore, skill and courage will be the keys to this day's battle. All that said, we are the stronger. Every one of you is better than they. Remember this, and take heart from the memory. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. And before we start, just remember, they are more scared of us, true Romans to a man, than we are of them.
Nice, long-winded speech. Right, let's just get in there and do it. Right, so gates are already open, and as you can see, there are no gates here, but there is a gate there, and there is a gate here, so we can basically split our forces in half, so I think that's what I will do. I want a squad of 4 Hastati to march this way. No skirmishing, by the way, because, yeah, Hastati don't need to skirmish. They are very capable melee fighters. And you will take the Velites with you. And Squadron 2 will go over here. And they will have the Triarii backing them up. So let's just get you grouped up. Triarii will be right behind you alongside the archers. Actually, I could have the Triarii defend the archers, like pike and shot in a way. Yeah, it could work. Pike and shot. There we go. So there we go. You two group up in a way, but actually, I'm only really using that for the formation, but there we go. Pike and shot. It'll work. And then cavalry squad will be marching alongside my Velites because I said so. So there we go. That's my army set up, and I think for that should all work. So you guys also need to be defensive. You guys need to be not skirmishing. Yeah, let's just go in and ruin everything now. So Gaul already has quite a few troops ready to deflect me. Are those guys? Oh, hello, there's Germanians. Nice to see that Gaul has decided not to bother using their own units anymore. Right. And we've got 2 phalanxes there, or these, you know, war bands, who seem to be well trained enough to use a Sarissa formation, which is still weird. Velites, by the way, just target them. Cavalry, you just stay put. Right. Meanwhile, over here, my archers have already started to open fire because my archers are just that good. So Hastati squad, just start moving forward and just let your pilums fly, basically. Archers, I'll just let them keep on targeting that cavalry. They should be able to take a few of them out. But so far, I haven't taken out a single one. Well, keep trying, archers. I'm sure you can do it eventually. There we go. I heard at least one of them die there. Alright, just keep trying. Or at least, you know what? Just put some pressure on those war bands, because they're quite numerous. Just put pressure on whatever you can. But always hold position. Just always hold position. Actually, you know what? Stop. Fire whatever you want, and there we go. Right, meanwhile, over here, how are we doing over here? My men are just moving into position. Velites are just behind them. We could probably just camp here, actually, and let the Velites do most of the work. And the Hastati could just stand around with all their pilums. Yeah, that'll work out for me. I mean, I know they have skirmishes, but their skirmishes should hopefully suck because they're stolen. They're literally bootleg skirmishes that they have stolen from another faction. Well done, Gaul. You dirty thieves. Right, anyway. What we're doing over here, let's see. We're still moving forward. Okay, good. Just, you know, we'll just make our line by the gates and hopefully everything will go well. So, guys, actually, you know what? 2 of you Hastati, I want you to just go right behind like this. You 2 just spread out a little bit like this. And then just let your pilums fly, please. Velites, I mean, yeah, we're starting to get pelted. Right, Velites, you start letting your shots out then. Just target that warband for now. Okay, not a single kill. Well done, guys. But you managed to make them run off at least. Doing some good work at least. Okay. Target the enemy skirmishers then, or target the ones who haven't run off yet. That'd be a good idea. Also letting loose our pilums. There we go. And pilums are going on the other side. Oh, yeah. Good shots, lads. How are our other ones going on? How are we doing over here, by the way? All our pilums are just flown out. One of the enemy towers is firing at us, but yeah. Our pilums have just basically wrecked the enemy army. So, right. Start moving in, lads. Start moving in. You have clearance. Meanwhile, over here, by the way, yeah, we've managed to make our way in. Right, so this squad, I want you to move into the city and prepare to take it. Simple as that. Just march on to victory.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Yep, right. Press on, capture it, whatever. Right. How are we doing over here? Let's see. My men are just marching in nicely. Okay. You target these warband. You target... well, we need to make a line to defend against that barbarian cavalry because that is right now just planning to flank us. But yeah, we should be able to take out that phalanx. I mean, yeah. They're already claiming that they're going to be defeated, but yeah, this cavalry is going to try and get in and try and ruin our day, right? Archers, try and target the cavalry. Don't target my own men. Just aim for the cavalry that's like far further away. Yeah, cavalry's already going down. We're only weak barbarian cavalry, so yeah, we're sorted. We're sorted over here. Meanwhile, over here, some of the phalanxes are just trying to charge in. So okay, right, we can take them out. Just keep moving in. Velites, you just stay there. And actually, you know what, Velites, just call it a day for a second. Don't want you engaging on this one. One of you move in and deal with those guys. I mean, well, basically, you 2 deal with those guys. You 2 here deal with this one. You here go and deal with that one. Right. Over here, by the way, let's just keep on checking on how we're doing. Gaul is on the run. Good, 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 good. Cavalry are breaking up. They just do not seem to be very good at fighting my Hastati, so yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, they're falling. They're falling nicely. Archers, let's just call it a day, though. Let's just call it a day, archers. You guys have done well. My pike and shot formation sort of worked because some of you guys just decided to move forward. Triarii, let's make it a little neater now. There we go. Much better. Right. Meanwhile, over here, yeah, got these guys all pushed out. Right, let's just keep moving out, moving in, or move. You know what we're doing. Just move in, finish off this unit here, and then get ready to make your march on the hill. Meanwhile, over here, we've got the Gauls more or less wrapped up. We're still fighting hard. My men are, yeah, my men are basically won. Even if they have tried to form a fight, the majority of these men just aren't engaging in the battle. So we've got them. Just trying to stab us with their long spears, but it isn't going to work today. It is not going to work. Especially when their spears keep missing back. I'm just noticing that they're not very good at aiming these spears. I guess it's because they're a bit unwieldy, especially to try and hold it in one hand. I mean, imagine if it was like a heavy spear, like a really good spear. You probably lose and fuck up or something. I mean, it'd be like trying to hold a washing pole in one hand. That's quite heavy on the hand. I mean, yeah. That was... Yeah, but I don't see how you kill someone doing that, by the way, my man. That is not working. You cannot just try and shove the staff of the sword somehow vertically into someone. You need to be going for the horizontal angle, my dude. Right. How are we doing over here? Still stabbing them, Bertley. Still stabbing them. Yeah, the Gauls don't have a chance. They're already breaking. Good. Let them break. We can move in. Right. Meanwhile, over here, Gaul is just throwing even more at us. We've just got another line of spears at our gates. Looks like these ones are doing quite well, though. But my guys are still... My Hastati are still holding out okay. We should win. I mean, they're not going to be able to cut through all of these Hastati, so yeah. Just keep that shield wall up, guys. Just keep that shield wall up. Triarii, you go make the rear line now. Make a prior prism or whatever it's called. Right. Gaul has broken their formations here at least, so right. We've got those skirmishes to deal with though. They've decided to move in. Some of them are just going with their swords. I'm guessing they managed to expend all their ammo, so right, fine. Take out the bootleg skirmishes, please. Well, you're trying. Come on, you're going to stab him. Oh, right. He had a very delayed reaction to being stabbed across the throat there. And oh, wow, this guy just got straight back up and then stabbed his mate. Well done. Well, I think the hit somehow connected. I think it was lag. Are you going to get back up again, dude? No, I think he died this time. Okay. So did he, actually. Right, come on. Keep fighting, my lads. There we go. You're taking him out nicely. You're doing okay. You're doing good. Don't worry. More Hastati. Ooh, yeah, these two Hastati, by the way, still have pillums to use. Right. I mean, these ones are already aiming them. Let's try not friendly fire all our own troops. But you who still have pillums left, make your way forward. Reach the top of the hill and pilum something, please. Because meanwhile, over here, Gaul has broken. They've run. Good. Right. Make your way to the top of the hill and get ready to make the capture. Cavalry, I want you to start making your way into the town as well, please. Because now that now you have a clear entry point, you may as well run in, by the way, because yeah, everything's advancing ahead of you now. Okay, so Hastati here, I want you to line up on this half of the plaza. Get what I mean? Velites, you can join in on this one as well and provide some general missile support in the centre. But there we go. Everything's moving in, right? Cavalry, you don't need to run anymore. I just want you up there and ready to basically dive in. Still got Lugatorix to kill. He's still here, being all cocky, thinking, ooh, I can win this one. I'm good at my job. Well, he's not really. He's quite pathetic. Right. Start here, just continue to move up. A few more barbarian cavalry are just trying to see if they can make a last stand. But yeah, they've turned around as soon as they realised I'd noticed them. Okay, good. Take out what's left of that warband. Finish them off. I'll just let them run. Fair enough, right? Keep moving up, guys. The enemy cavalry's waiting for you, but it's okay. You can deal with him. I mean, the warlord himself, he's just stood there thinking, yeah, I can do this. He can't. No. He's gonna fucking die so hard. Right. What we're doing over here? Moving in more warband. Fair enough, right, guys? Just get in there. Go for a straight engagement. You'll win. He didn't even war cry, so we're sorted. We're sorted. He wouldn't even war cry. No boosties for him. Right. Warlord is moving in. He's gonna. Oh yeah, he got a good charge. And again, Gaelic warlords tend to have a very good habit of ruining everything. That's just how I get on with them. Triarii, you want to start moving in. You might need to provide some help because these guys are surrounded and their morale is not going to last forever now, isn't it? Because yeah, they are fighting to the death now basically, and they are getting wiped. Cavalry just got right in there and took advantage. Come on, guys. Put some effort into it. Put some speed into it. You need to help. Come on. Nice and quickly. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Your mates are getting killed up there. You gonna stand by and just let that happen? I guess they are. Okay. Idiots. Right. What's going on over here? Yeah, we're still winning. We're okay, right? Velites, I want you to target the plaza. You guys over here, these are guys who still have pillums left. Fine, make your way over here and pillam something. You guys are just going to stand there and let your friends die. And who said Romans didn't understand fraternity and, like, companionship and brotherhood and all that? So certainly didn't fucking understand it here. Right. Come on, make a better effort of it now, guys. Don't just stand there slack-jawed staring at the enemy. Kill the enemy, please. There's a lot of them, and it's a warlord, so obviously in this one it's going to be very, very, very overpowered because there's basically over, like, 100 of him. Yeah, this is why General's bodyguards were usually kept small in the base game. They usually don't... They usually take a lot of killing. And here they're taking way too much killing, as in, there's enough of them here just to plow through maybe 4 units of Hastati. They could usually do that in the vanilla game. Like, I mean, as you know, I just send my General's bodyguard to do everything, and you know, most of the time they don't die. Most of the time they actually do a very good job. So yeah, I think there might be an issue there, in that I don't exactly like the idea of General's bodyguard being so huge, because as you can see, it is majorly overpowered. And I assume his morale is also majorly overpowered. So yeah, I am not really keen on this part of the mod, I'm going to have to admit. I think upgrading the size of a General's bodyguard is a wee bit of a bad thing. I like it when Generals are glass cannons. They hit hard, but they're fragile as hell. Which is why you have to have that dilemma, that debate in yourself. You know, do I use him or do I keep him safe? Whereas here you could just say, fuck it, I'll use him for everything. Like, you know, and this time there's barely any consequence, because as you can see, this guy is just cleaning house on my Hastati. He has basically just wiped out, you know, he's single-handedly basically wiped out 2 units now. He's about to make his 3rd, so yeah. Not keen on that, unfortunately. I think this is not a good part of a mod. Generals need to be having their wings clippered. As for my way overpowered general, by the way, who is probably here, you guys want to move in now and just get going? Just get in there. I need you to... well, you can go to the center of plaza if you want, but you know what? I think the thing you need to be doing is you need to be saving the life of my Hastati over there. So go and provide him some cavalry support. Just get in there and stop him. Pillam Hastati, you need to be taking out anything you can. I mean, you are trying. Or they're going to be pretending to throw their pillams again and hoping that they can get away with it. Well, here comes several pillams now. Yeah, you guys are fucked, aren't you? Wrecked. Right, move in. Just do everything you can. Equites, come on. You need to be helping out my Hastati. That general has basically, yeah, that general has just basically killed everything in the world at this point. He has just absolutely smashed a big chunk of my military power into the ground. And he's got more mates on the way as well. That's not good. Right, it's alright, my general should be able, yeah. His odds are faltering now that he's got multiple units on him. And he's down. Good. Right.
The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Equites, let's try and get around the back, please. Everyone else, you Hastati, move in and capture the plaza. Equites, I want you on this hill, and I want you ready to strike at the warband. Should be able to clean them out now. Right, whatever's left of this Hastati squad, you need to just be working and, well, working hard basically, because yeah, everyone else has died at this point. Right, General, you need to get moving. But yeah, the fact that I've basically lost 2 whole units of Hastati now means I'm now going to be losing 4 turns to recruiting new replacements, which is a little bit. Yeah, but I guess that's the moral of the story. You've got to try and keep more of your units alive now. Right, come on, General. I mean, well, yeah, this is a General. Like, you could just get in there, going for a big... Well, you tried to go for a nice big flank charge. Instead, you just kind of screwed it all up. Right. Equites, just try and get in there and just provide a helping hand. It's okay. We should win. Come on. Yeah, I'll take my cavalry head on, and yeah, my general isn't doing too... Why is my general not doing well? Is my general just not some overpowered barbarian or something? Fine, whatever. Just pull my general out quickly. Fine, right. You, over here. Hastati and Triarii, maybe make the effort and actually fucking engage now, please. Instead of just standing and staring. Look. At ease. Just go and do something useful now, guys. Right. You over there. You over here. Right, getting right in the back now. Got these guys surrounded. We should win now. Let's just fast forward this bit as well. Come on. Got them surrounded. Smush them up. Smush them up. Smush them up. There we go. Right, that's that part of the battle won. Right, what's left to do now? Well, everyone, I just want you to pile on the plaza and take out like the 5 warband who are left. Oh yeah, and there's these guys left as well. Right, guys, you focus on that then. We should win there. Right, come on. Everyone just take the plaza now, please. Everyone take the plaza. Go on. Everyone on the plaza. There we go. I think that's the battle won now, or not? Should be the battle won. Or are we just staring at one? Yeah, we are literally... Right, Equites. Get a clue. Come on. There we go. And it's considered a narrow victory because of a madly overpowered enemy general there. Well done, madly powered enemy general. Yeah. I think there were way too many losses in this battle today. Mainly because, yeah, I do not agree with how many units that general had in his bodyguard. That was like having the equivalent of having to fight 3 of them at once. Especially at this early stage in the campaign when your units are still quite fragile. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just straight up don't like that part of the mod. I'm sorry. I hate to offend people, but look. I think the size of a general's bodyguard was quite stupid there. It was not good. It was annoying to fight. I like the idea that a general's bodyguard should be weak. I mean, they're obviously it's the hand-picked best fighters of the lot, but I'm sorry, you're not going to have 129 of them. It's like a small team. The glass cannon. They hit hard, but they can't stand up for long, you know, like proper shock cavalry. But yeah, anyway. Let's pop up some a new militia barracks in our new holdings, but that is where we're going to call it a day for today. So we made it to the end of S-turn, and we've basically now managed to secure control of all of northern Italia. So I guess now we have to campaign into the Gauls' lands, but I'll need to make sure we have an army ready to do that in the first place. But for now, I hope you've had a lovely time today, folks, and I will see you on the next episode for the 5th part of the Fairmod overview. Have a lovely evening, folks.